Nigerian state, cross river. Me, Ajim, Cameroonian boy where I be. Me, Ajim, ambassador of a Nigerian state. Ambassador of a Nigerian state. Let it sink. You understand? So I am super proud and super excited, and I can't wait to, in fact, watch this video. Watch. See, as they say, they honor me, they give me all the necessary equipments, they empower me.
Deputy Chief Press Secretary to the Governor of Cross River State and initiator of the King Cross River Initiative. It's a pleasure to meet with Mr. Ajim Maczy, who have been promoting everything Cross River.
What up, Nigerians? What up?
Hello guys, wonderful people all around the world, my people in America, UK, Canada, Germany, Jamaica, United Arab Emirates, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, Namibia, and any other part of the world. Welcome and welcome back once again. Welcome to the brand new content. Welcome to the YouTube channel. This is the Pioneering YouTube channel, and I am _priceless, coming to you live and direct from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa. Wonderful guys, another banger of a video. Respect, my people, respect. Big up everyone. I've seen your comment. Please pardon me before this content gonna come up, or probably immediately after uploading this content. I will be responding to all the comments dropped on the other previous and past episodes. Guys, like the title suggests, today we are spotlighting one of the famous, fearless, dexterous African YouTuber who has been the first pioneering, pro-Nigerian content on the YT street, on the YouTube street. Guys, if you all know, or if you could recall, try to cast back your mind, my country, Nigeria, has had a lot of bashing all over the world because of what? Due to the attitude of littlest, minutest, tiny numbers of less than 1%, because I don't want to equate it to 1%. I want just to say less than 1% people who have indulged in some unsavory, unwelcome, unpatriotic and unhabitable, actions, just like, those 419ers, those scammers that has always. But guys, we've seen it, that indeed, Nigerians are not the only people, pushing for scam. In fact, recently we've understood that their cartel and the network are what? White people from America. Yes, we've come to the realization that they are what? White people from America. That they are in cohorts with people in Nigeria, their Nigerian counterpart, trying to what? Swindle people, trying to what? Take away the hard-earned money of some, well-to-do persons, people who have done well for themselves across the world. But guys, Nigeria, when it comes to scamming, it is not only alluded to Nigeria. Every country scams. Yes, every country scams. Yes, all the best countries in the world, they have scammers. But guys, we are not talking about scammers today. We are talking about somebody who has been the engineering and piloting or pioneering voice towards what? Pro-Nigerian content on the YT streets. Back then, like I was saying, you can see people were what? Creating content, bashing Nigeria, giving Nigeria bad name, extreme Nigeria, spotlighting Nigeria in bad light, negative light. But this guy, who is not a Nigerian, a Cameroonian for that matter, by the name Ajim, simply, spell A-J-I-M, Ajim Maczy, A-M-C-Z-Y. Official, that's the YouTube channel name, Ajim Maczy Official. He's one of the pioneering voices. In fact, he's the #1 pro-Nigerian, person who has always, filling the gap for the country. He's the person when Waldemar came on board, trumpeting and embarking on the, Africa to the world. The guy started to personalize his own, Nigeria to the world. because he knows or he knew exactly, just like the famous Nelson Mandela said, when Nigeria get it right, the rest of Africa is on the rise. So the guy took it upon himself and he decided to be a voice for the what common good of my country, Nigeria. He started filling the gap, just like I have been filling in the gap for Marwa also here. So the guy took it upon himself, and I started watching him when he was even less than 100 subscribers, and today the guy boast up almost he's getting to 50,000 subscribers. And the more he catalyzes, the more he campaigns, the more he creates content regarding Nigeria, the more his content gonna resonate and people gonna like him and Nigerians will come through for him. And like I said, he's the first voice that started, campaigning and spotlighting Nigeria in positive way, in positive manner, positive light. And we've seen the advent of others, just like what? The man from Ghana, his name is what? DJ Paco Rich. DJ, simply the DJ, then Paco Rich. That's Pakorich. He's one of the global superstar that his content is pro-Nigerian. And who do we have also? We also have a Cameroonian lady who she's much more into entertainment. Her content is much more into entertainment, spotlighting Nigerian entertainment and all the good things Nigerian people do. And who is she? My sweetheart. I used to call her my sweetheart, and she knows. Her name is what? Darling Nyongo. That's a Cameroonian name. Sorry, if I murder your name. And also other many pro-Nigerian content creators. Today, Nigeria is the epicenter of what? Many things. Because largely due to the activities of what? Ajim Maczy. Respect Mr. Ajim Maczy. This content is in honor of you, the work you do, the resilient and selfless, unwavering commitment you've had towards uplifting my nation, Nigeria, towards spotlighting Nigeria in good life. And your commitment, your passion, your love for the country has never gone in vain. Guys, the guy, Ajim Maczy, got what? Honored in Nigeria, made an ambassador in Nigeria, in Cross River State. Cross River State, it is in the Niger Delta region, the swampy forest part of the country of Nigeria. It is in the southern part of the country, Cross River. He was recently honored and given an award or a recognition as what? An ambassador by a personal assistant to His Excellency, the governor of Cross River State. Like you've just watched, the man was a voice, was a special assistant to the governor of Cross River State, and the state headquarters is known as Calabar. It is in the southern region or the Niger Delta region of Nigeria. And Niger Delta region of Nigeria, that is where I grew up. Though it is not in Calabar. I grew up in Delta State. So I'm a bona fide Deltan. I'm a bona fide Delta guy. Yes. And also a Jos Plateau State, not Central or the Middle Belt, Nigeria. And also I have some element of Echo in me, Lagos State, because I had some years in Lagos also. So I have a very wicked combination. Yes. A Jos by blood. And also Delta State by what? Upbringing, and Lagos by sheer stink and other, stuffs. So that tells you, bro, Mr. Ajim Maczy, Nigerians are known to be what? Lovable. Nigerians are known to be supportive. Nigerians can stand in for you. Even if you don't campaign for them, you don't promote them, they can help you. Nigerians, I will stomp chest and beat my chest that indeed we are the most lovable people, we are the most kindest people, we are people who we can see, we cannot stand and see our brothers and sisters of African extraction being, molested and taken advantage of anywhere in the world. And that is why in my country, Nigeria, today, we have a hell lot of what? Africans living peacefully in Nigeria. Nobody disturbs them. Nobody asks them questions. Nobody even tell them, even if your visa expires, nobody worries them as long as they are blacks. And that is how Nigerians are. We have a large numbers of Kenyan community in Nigeria, both in Abuja, Lagos, and other states in Nigeria. We have, in fact, any country you can think of in the whole wide world. Nigerians are accommodating. Nigerians are welcoming. But as a country, just like it is normal everywhere around the world, we have our own shared challenges. We have our own, issues that is not working for us. But hopefully, we're gonna summon them. We're gonna, make sure that we conquer them. Yes. So, people, this guy, a Cameroonian, even though he came from the English-speaking part of Cameroon, Ajim Maczy, he has been the pioneering voice, pushing for the common good of Nigeria. Go to his YouTube channel. If you want to see things about Nigeria, if you want to know things about the country Nigeria, that is the channel you want to go. Also, check DJ Pakorich, check the Dalinyo Longo, and the rest of them. There are many pro-Nigerians now. The pro-Nigerian content creators is getting saturated right now. Yes, Black American also, they are creating. So that tells you how we are, and we love people, we love humanity. Nobody is perfect. My country is not perfect. Likewise, any country, likewise America, likewise UK, likewise Kenya, likewise Germany, likewise. But the issue and the peculiarity of challenges, or leadership challenges on the African continent has to do with what? Our leaders, they are not accountable, they are not transparent, they hate it when the citizens rise up in unison to challenge them, to give them good governance. But with the advent of new generations, just like us, the millennials, the Gen Z, the Gen Alpha, we are really trying to let these leaders know that they cannot go scot-free. If our parents could just do things and allow them go, that's Gen X, Generation X. If they can do things and allow them have a field day, we, the millennials, the Gen Z, and Gen Alpha, we are ready to hold government accountable, and we are pushing. An example of this was what happened last week in Delta State with the First Lady, Her Excellency Tinubu of Nigeria, when she visited a nursing college in Delta State, and the MC there was trying towards get people, sing pressure with trust Nigerian youths. They could not align with his dominant thoughts when he started singing. Now our mama be this, so we not get any one. Instead of them to accept and agree that Her Excellency Tinubu was, Nigeria's mother, has been the first lady of the country, they said no. They in a resounding feedback, they told him, "Now your mama be that oh." So in Nigeria, when they tell you "Now your mama be that," that means that is your mother. So he was implying this is our mother, and he was expecting a cross from them to agree that yes, indeed, she was our mother, so we welcome her. But instead of people affirming, agreeing, and calling her our mother, they said no. And that is one thing with words. When you try to come, let me speak this one slowly, guys. When you enter the power through back door, that is the challenge. Yes. That is the challenge. Nigerians know who they voted. Nigerians voted for His Excellency Peter Obi of the Labour Party in 2023 general elections. But Nigeria and Africa, they played hanky-panky, manipulated stuff, and they give. So they are battling with legitimacy. But don't tell anyone I tell you. Don't tell anybody. I didn't say that. This is a secret between us. Yes. So guys, that is just it. This guy has been honored in Nigeria. This guy has been given. And bro, I really want to let you know, this is the beginning. More things to come. Trust Nigerians. You've felt the impact of what Nigerians can do. You felt it because Ajim Maczy is someone that was in what? I think he was in Dubai, doing menial jobs in Dubai, doing cleaner jobs, janitorial jobs in Dubai. But he decided to impact upon creating content, championing Nigeria. And we realized Ajim, the name Ajim also sounds like Nigerian name. Sounds like Cross River name also. We have people from Cross River State by the name Ajim. And truly, guys, the English-speaking part of Cameroon, they were once Nigerians. Yes, they were once Nigerians before they got caught up and taken to Cameroon. So, bro, you can see our physique is the same. Our looks is the same. The blood is the same. You cannot differentiate people. I've taught us Cameroonians, they look like Nigerians, especially the English-speaking part. Even their tone, the intonation, the way they sound, the way they talk, everything, they model it after Nigeria. They copy things that happen in Nigeria directly affect them. And things that happen in Nigeria, they copy it, they model their lifestyle after Nigeria. And that is the influence. And by extension, not only what English-speaking part of Cameroon, right now on the African continent and all over the world, Nigeria is winning. Nigeria is influencing. Nigeria is becoming the new norm. And Nigerian slangs are resonating globally. And people are understanding, creating. Hence, the decision by the Oxford and Cambridge to, incorporate, over 20 Nigerian slangs or words into the official Oxford dictionary. So that tells you the influence. And we have to applaud you, Mr. Ajim Maczy, for assuring, for spotlighting the country in a positive way. You've done the needful. Now it is time for Nigerian people, Nigerian government around the world to indeed start giving you the very best. Start giving you the right accolade you deserved, showering you the right encomium that indeed you are the true son of Africa. And that is what we want. And that is the Africa we are championing, because we are bridging in the gap. And that is why I, myself, priceless, have took it upon myself to bridge in the gap for Marwa. Because I am a Pan-African with a Pan-African solution, not somebody like the man from Ghana who comes to divide, who comes to set another house against one another. So guys, I just created this content to let us know that yes, indeed, on our today's global perspective, we have a new take that a guy who has done his best. Check his channel, all his content is about Nigeria. He has been recognized, and this is just the start. Trust Nigeria. One day, bro, you're gonna receive a presidential handshake from Nigeria pretty soon. Trust me, pretty soon. Even if it does not happen in this regime, they're taking notes, bro. They're taking notes. Just watch where you are going. You're gonna, hobnob with the greatest high and mighty in Nigeria. So, guys, please help us go and subscribe to his channel if you really want to be getting, latest content about Nigeria. He's a guy that is really showing Nigeria. He was the first dominant voice regarding Nigeria on this channel, on this space. So my wonderful people, guys all around the world, it is nice talking to us always. Tomorrow we'll continue with another content. Probably, I don't know yet. Maybe it could be the man from Ghana. I don't know yet, but let's just see. So wonderful and wonderful people. See us again. One love. Peace. Peace out.
People from Cross Rivers have to break to you guys ever since we started doing these videos, because this is a significant progress in our work. This is the beginning of us.
Privilege for me. I am super grateful. I feel so honored that finally we are taking Cross River to the next level, because I don't think I'm a foreigner here. I believe that I'm connected to Cross River in so many ways, and I am super grateful that the state has also seen the work we have been doing and has decided to recognize us and show a sign that what we are doing is good and positive for the state. So being given this position as an ambassador to Cross River State and to think Cross River, I believe that I'm going to give in all my
100% effort to promote Cross River State, generally all of Cross River, not just one particular area, so that the world can get to discover what Cross River State is truly about and what this state can offer not only to Nigeria but the rest of the world. And I'm going to back this up with actions. You will see a lot more of beautiful things about Cross River State, everything you need to know about Cross River State, everything that you need to discover about Cross River State will definitely be shown on the channel, and so many more will be done. Thank you so much, all the youths of Cross River State. As a youth who love this state, I believe we are going to be working together hand in glove to see how we can inspire each other, motivate each other, teach each other, and grow together. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yes, Nigerian state of a Nigerian state, Cross River. Me, Ajim, Cameroonian boy where I be. Me, Ajim, ambassador of a Nigerian state. Ambassador of a Nigerian state. Let it sink. You understand? So I am super proud and super excited, and I can't wait to, in fact, watch this video. Watch. See, as they honor me, they give me all the necessary equipments, they empower me. See, as they empower me, say, Ajim, carry on, and carry on. So basically, this is one of the most emotional videos I'm gonna make, because for me, my heart is overwhelmed. I'm filled with so much joy. I'm filled with so much energy right now. I am super excited, super happy, because it means a lot for a different country. It's your work. It means a lot for a nation, because this is no longer about Nigerians love Ajim. No, it is gradually becoming something of Nigeria is showing the state, you understand, the authorities, the country is making a move as a country to recognize that we have been doing something, we have been working on something, we have been pushing. This is where we are. This is the dream, because we know that through this we will impact. I will explain to you what this ambassadorship comes with. I will explain to you what this means. The government is recognizing us and making us an ambassador of a state in Nigeria. A government in Nigeria making us an ambassador of their state. So it is simple, and I can't just take all the glory. So a lot of people who have